Boom. Back again with part number 3 of the F1 NR2003 career mode as we head to Oran Park. Here as we see Max Verstappen leading the point standings here with 52 points, 2 wins. He's just dominated the season. I'm holding here with second in the point standings. Hold up pretty good after being knocked down to the worst team on the grid. Then we have Hamilton, Sainz, Baxter, and we have everybody else. Lance Stroll and Milkman. They will not be participating in this race, as Lance Stroll is out for 2 weeks, and Milkman is suspended for a race due to his actions after the end of Adelaide. Which, if you guys didn't see, gotta go watch that, because Milkman kind of did a funny, but also not a very good thing. Gasly, Tsunoda, Ash, Ocon, Perez, and Hulkenberg yet to score any points. Alpine and AlphaTauri yet to score any points as Red Bull leads the constructors, all because of Max Verstappen's 52 points. But, Oran Park, with 30 laps, I'm going to throw a manual yellow if there's a big crash, but I will see you guys after qualifying, because I'm going to probably rage this race. So, results after quali. Verstappen gets pole position with Baxter. I believe this is his second back-to-back start in second. Russell third, Perez fourth, Leclerc fifth, Hamilton, Sainz, Albon, Alonso, Gasly. I forgot to say who replaces Milkman and Stroll, as you see there. Stroll is being replaced by Felipe Drugovich, and Milkman is being replaced by Logan Sargent. I did not qualify very well, but I did not crash, so props to me there. But let's get into this race.
Drivers, start your engines.
I am trying something new, and that is no traction control and no stability control. I guarantee you, after so much testing, I'm going back to traction control and stability control, because I cannot drive this worth the crap. But I'm just going to shut up for the first lap. So.
Stay on the right. Still there. Still there. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear, clear. Car right. Keep to the left.
Off the final corner, I don't know if you guys saw, if you guys were paying attention, but Perez and Jai Baxter go off circuit together. I guess we're going to watch that after the race, but I'm up into P12, surprising them not crashing that first lap. But Jai Baxter and Sergio Perez crashed on the opening lap. That stinks for Jai Baxter because he qualified second in his second home GP. Usually from the testing that I've done, like, Perez would always go off there. Like, for some reason, it was just Perez, like nobody else. But this time it was Perez and he took Jai Baxter with him, I guess. But Lando is battling me for this 10th place, as I don't want to wreck him. That would be not a teammate thing to do. But I do want this point to keep my point streak going. But I'm just behind Felipe Drugovich and Fernando Alonso now.
We're in the top 10, but we still got work to do. Let's go.
I'm gonna hopefully not crash. I really don't want to spin out or anything. I'm trying not to hit the grass as much as possible.
Clear, clear. Car left.
I'm trying to brake where I should be braking and not any deeper. I'm closing on Felipe. Drugovich, the reserve driver for Aston Martin. He'll be participating these next 2 weeks. Let's see what he can do in the Aston. Maybe he'll get a seat offer
Keep plucking that chicken. Keep digging.
going into next season. I'm trying not to hit the grass because, like I said, it will spin me out no matter what. Even if I'm off the gas, it'll spin me out. I'm trying out no traction control, no stability control because someone recommended to me. Someone said that if you run, same person said if you run traction control, that's a disrespect to NR2003. If you run traction control, you're fine. Because I don't see how you can't run this game without traction control. Like, that's just insane. Like, the test, while I was testing, I got so mad. I'm most likely just gonna keep on traction control. I don't care. I just don't want to spin off of every corner, or in every single corner, or into in every single corner. I just don't want to, like, spin every time I touch the grass, even though I shouldn't be spinning. But I'm just trying it out. I told myself before it's recording that I'm going to stick with traction control off the entire way. I'm not going to pause my game and put it on. I'm going to deal with it for 30 laps. I mean, maybe I'll run it at some tracks, but definitely not. Mid-Ohio, I'm not running traction control off. That is staying on. Up to 9th, though. If I want to stay P2 in the championship, I kind of need to finish in front of these top drivers, which is probably not going to happen because I'm in the worst car possible. Like, even running 9th, it's a shock. Alonso, he should be doing better than what he should be right now. Aston Martin is slightly better than Mercedes on the like, as a team, like, they are better. Or I think they're tied with Mercedes. They're either slightly better or tied with Mercedes. Okay, I know Red Bull's number 1. Oh my god. How did I not spin? I am shocked I did not spin there. Usually if I hit anybody, like, at all, I'm spinning around. Like, no matter what. Oh my god, I am the greatest driver. Maybe me recording and me not recording are 2 different people. Like, I should have spun there. Oh, okay, Fernando. Okay, Fernando. You're gonna make me cut the corner, eh? Okay, Fernando. Whoa, Fernando's really good to be a fight right now. We're leaving Gasly go by. Albon's in P5 in a Williams. Holy God. Go, Albano. Okay, I sent it up Fernando's inside there. I'm kind of shocked I saved that as well. Usually whenever I've done that testing, I spun out. Fernando is giving me a show right now.
Still there.
Are you kidding me? Oh,
I think that engine is cooked.
Fernando!
Exploded. Hold on to her.
Well, that's the end of my race. That's gonna be a safety car. I almost forgot to throw the yellow there.
Keep digging. Right back to the stripe.
Well, my tire's cooked, so that's our race over with.
Pit road is closed.
Too bad, pit road's open for me.
40 is the speed limit. 40. 3,500 in second.
Well,
Hey, watch your speed. 3,500 in second. The pits weren't open, big man. Okay,
Uh,
you gotta drop to the back.
we're not gonna repair that because that would be a DNF. Yep, our wheel. Fernando, buddy! We were doing so good! Bruh, Fernando! We'll watch this fight, because this is actually a pretty good one. Just ignore my car being lower into the ground than them. Setting up the inside there. Didn't get him. We were battling for East place here. Set up the inside here. Yeah, I tried, didn't get quite close enough. And then through here, caught up a bit. Yeah, I really caught up through there and up over onto the bridge, trying to go up the inside there. I get to the inside, and Fernando just doesn't take the apex. He just doesn't take the apex. Like, Fernando. You terrorist. Like, he does not take the angle at all that should be ran. Like, look at where Felipe Drugovich is going. I mean, I get that we were side by side going into this section here. But you could have turned in more. Hopefully the FIA gives Fernando Alonso there a penalty of some sort, maybe like a 5-second penalty, or maybe a like, I don't know, maybe a 5-second penalty for next race. But Fernando, buddy, well, what are you doing as everybody pits? But we're gonna head back to that lap 1 incident with Jai Baxter and Sergio Perez. As we see here, Jai Baxter starting 2nd place. Perez started 4th. Verstappen with the clean getaway. Probably going to win this race because he's won both the other races. Jai Baxter fighting with Russell and he gets into P2. And then Russell on the outside fighting back. And Jai Baxter's going to stick to his inside and get the job not quite done as Perez then sends it around his outside. The Australian is 2nd home race, and they go through here. It's basically another me and Alonso incident, but instead it's Perez, who seemed to actually take the corner this time. Well, no, he did exactly what Alonso did, just Alonso hit me more toward the middle. Perez just got the tire of Mr. Baxter there. And just, they both go around. But lights are off. I guess we'll watch the restart here since I'm out of the race. And I'm probably just going to cut to the end of the race. Since this won't be a very interesting race due to me being out now. But Lando Norris is 8th, Felipe Drugovich 9th. So hopefully Lando can get some good points for us. Mercedes right now with a double podium. Albon's here in 5th. Good job. Good day so far for Albon. Bottas is barely outside the points. We have Ash in currently P12. He definitely wants some points. He has yet to score any. Logan Sargent here. Jai Baxter and Perez want to fight back and try and get points. But safety car going to pull off here. We're going green. We're going to come back to the green here for Oran Park, round 3. But that sucks. Alonso, terrorism, trying to absolutely kill me, and he ended up doing it by not attempting for a corner. As we are back green, as Hamilton already down to the inside of George Russell. He's going to try and get the move done. He's going to send it up his inside. As we see here, Albon to the inside of Charles Leclerc. Hamilton. He's going to get the job done. Is Albon get the job done on the Ferrari? It doesn't quite look like it. Sainz is going to fight now Albon as Lando. Looking like he's defending over Felipe Drugovich. Ocon to the inside of Drugovich. Ash to the inside of Valtteri Bottas. Maybe they could get the job done as they're single file up here now. Ocon is side by side with Felipe. You might not want to try that here. Okay. Okay. So it just seems like Perez and Alonso just don't know how to drive a car. Because a rookie, Felipe Drugovich. Oh, as we have Ocon running wide. Feller. He's made a mistake. But like a rookie, Felipe Drugovich gave the space. Was it Bottas that gave the space? I think it was Bottas that gave the space to Ash. Well, like what the heck, Alonso and Perez? You guys are like veterans of the sport, and you're taking out rookies. As we see here, Perez is now 18th as Jai Baxter 16th. Looking to fight back, trying to get as many points as he can after starting second place. Verstappen leads over Hamilton, Russell, Leclerc, Albon. As I guess this is where really nothing else happens. Actually, Hulkenberg and Jai Baxter looking to get into a battle. Doesn't seem to start. But if there's anything happening, I guess I'll cut back in. But Verstappen probably has just won this race. Oh my lord, the Valtteri Bottas just absolutely schooled Felipe Drugovich. But Felipe actually fights back this time. But it's not Fernando. Felipe Drugovich just got absolutely schooled by Valtteri Bottas, but he's going to use the outside around that final corner to gain the position. But I just witnessed like him get schooled. Like that was insane. He got absolutely schooled. Where was it? What was it right here? I believe it was right here. You see, he goes a bit wide defending, and Valtteri Bottas just schooled him. That's insane. Valtteri Bottas just showing off, but ended up not working in the end. Felipe Drugovich is still P9, as I've been watching this battle back here with Jai Baxter trying to move his way back up, but Nico Hulkenberg has really been holding him off. Yeah, Mr. Baxter has that Mr. Saturday sort of vibe, as he's only qualifying good on Saturday and not doing well in the race. I mean, Adelaide says different, but in here, he kind of just got screwed by Perez. And that's about it. But I figured you guys would like to see that that absolutely great battle that we've had here at Oran Park after I crashed with Felipe Drugovich and Valtteri Bottas with their little scrabble there. But I get just made back to go on my phone and like this race out. Unless I see another battling happen, then I'll cut back in. But gonna go back to watching YouTube. Whoa, Charles Leclerc is pitting. And so is Alexander Albon. Oh, Carlos! Sainz just killed the pit wall. Oh, that's gonna be yellow. I gotta throw a yellow there. Did the yellow not come out? I threw the yellow. Is the yellow out? Oh, I never hit enter. Oh my god. This probably just screwed Verstappen, Hamilton, Russell, and Gasly. And Baxter. But Carlos Sainz just nailed the wall. 10 laps to go. We've got our second safety car. Where is Verstappen? He cannot pit. Yeah, they can't pit. Pit lane is closed. Oh, Verstappen just almost killed Perez. He has to let Perez by. He's got to let Perez by. He has to let... Is he not going to let Perez by? Or is it because... I figured out the reason. As everyone's being stacked up because of the safety car. It's fine, though. It seems like they're getting around. Looks like Valtteri Bottas jumped Felipe Drugovich in the pit lane. But, Carlos Sainz just died. I guess he won the pit, and he made the turn a bit too late. Let's go back and watch that. He's out of the race now. Not sure exactly what he was doing. I guess because he took this defensive line into the corner that he just couldn't. He turned. Oh yeah, he turned way late, and right. Oh, that might be a injury possibly. We will have to see what happens with Ferrari and Carlos Sainz. As you see here, everyone who has not pitted is pitting now. That might have screwed up everyone who did pit then. I thought it was gonna screw up these guys here, but does not seem to be the case. As oh my god, George Russell barely beat Pierre Gasly off the pit lane. Let's see where Jai Baxter comes out. This is really gonna help him. And he got to come out ahead of Valtteri Bottas. I believe Jai Baxter is in the points. I believe Jai Baxter just got saved underneath the safety car. He goes from running 16th to, I believe, running... He's running into Felipe Drugovich. Mr. Baxter. Oh, okay. Ash is gonna help him out with the spinning, and so is K-Mag. Pace car is coming in. Can I not call that, please? Can we get Baxter lined up properly? We need Jai Baxter in the proper position. If we go green, which I believe we are, I think I'm just going to throw the yellow and correctly get Jai Baxter in the position that he should be. Because, yeah, I feel like that's just unfair. He should be ahead of Valtteri Bottas. And Mr. Baxter, I kind of feel like you deserve to be where you should be then. It looks like he is getting his spot along with the Haas. It looks like we're going to have some double file action. But Mr. Baxter is going to get lined back up. First side by side, this looks like a Verstappen type move in 2021. That was now what was that was the change to where you cannot do that anymore. Whereas Pierre Gasly, he's up into fourth place because of the safety car now. As let's see what happens as Ash looks to try and fight up through the field now. But Jai Baxter's up the inside of Lando Norris to take 7th place, and he's going to be followed by Valtteri Bottas, possibly. Oh, contact! Yuki Tsunoda. Ash is going to go up the inside of the Williams as Valtteri Bottas. Lando Norris go side by side. Norris is going to get the position. Felipe Drugovich, he's going to look to set it up the inside of Valtteri Bottas. He doesn't quite get there as there looks to be 3 wide behind him as both Haas cars and Perez look to be a bit vicious here on the safety car restart. But here we go. Coming to 6 laps to go at Oran Park. Pretty interesting ever since I've left. Ever since I left the race. Yeah, very interesting. Felipe Drugovich. Actually, he's still in the points. He needs to defend over Esteban Ocon. And Logan Sargent, he's there in P12. Final lap here at Oran Park. Lewis Hamilton has actually closed in on Max Verstappen, but he doesn't seem to be enough for Verstappen. He's dominated this season. He hasn't dominated this race, but he's led, I believe, every single lap. Gasly holding on to that 3rd place. Ocon now in the points due to Russell pitting. He's now 17th. He's going to score no points, but Max Verstappen, he's going to go through these couple last turns. And, you know what? There's the penultimate corner into the final corner here. Verstappen is going to win here at Oran Park and go 3-for-3. Hamilton's going to get 2nd, and Pierre Gasly, Alpine's 1st points on the season. He's going to get a podium. Leclerc's going to get 4th. Williams gained their first top 5 of the season, I believe, with Alexander Albon. Jai Baxter, I gotta say, he gets driver of the day. He came back from being spun out by Perez, all the way in the back. Safety car came out. He kind of just played it. He finishes 6th. Driver of the day, I believe, goes to him. Verstappen also gets fastest lap point. I was 5th fastest before I wrecked out. Thanks, Fernando. Lando Norris still bringing points for McLaren in 7th. Bottas 8th. Felipe Drugovich in his debut. And he still has 1 more race left. He gets 9th, and Ocon with the P10. Sargent just missing out on points in his debut and only race, as Milkman will come back for Mid-Ohio next week. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. It sucks that we crashed out. We finished last place. It's our first DNF on the season. But, great racing. As we see here, Max Verstappen shows some muscle at Oran Park. Parting for number 63. George Russell loses 14 positions and route to a 17th place finish. But, I mean, he got speed penalty, I believe, so sucks. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you for the next one at Mid-Ohio. Boom.